business, the first thing is mindset, managing that mindset and really diving in and asking yourself, hey, what is it that I'm feeding myself? You know, what am I looking at? How am I feeling? Because what you feed feels you, you know, helps you to feel. So what you're feeling is a result of what you're feeding yourself, both mentally and physically. So physically, that's something I got to work on this season because comfort food and it's too much fun. So that's a whole nother story for you. But reach out to others. So one of the things that I am doing after I get off tonight is pull up my growth planner. And we're going to put people in here that we're going to connect with. Here's my growth planner. You can get a copy of that. Just go to growthplanner.com, right down here at the bottom, thegrowthplanner.com. And you can download a digital version of the growth planner for yourself. Okay. And, you know, reach out to others, connect with some old friends, some old connects. One of them's on the call tonight as I definitely going to reach out and connect with Ray as we move forward this week. And read some inspiring material. What are you reading and working on? One of the things that I showed is a book, Every Great Leader Should Be a Great Storyteller. Easy book. And it talks about 10 stories that great leaders should tell. And so, hey, I'm going to be writing those stories. You know, we're getting ready for what we call the Pivot Conference. You've heard me talk a little bit about it. And one of the things that, as a team, we said, hey, we got to share our pivot story. You know, past pivot stories, and hey, what am I doing to pivot in this season? So I challenge you to think about that as you move forward. The next thing I want you to do is clarify your problems, okay? Clarify your problems or your challenges. See, once you put them in writing and get clarity, guess what? Then solution seems to come. So one of the things that I've done is actually, as I got this word pivot, I have what I call my pivot file. So any new idea I think of that's going to help me overcome problems and challenges I'm having, guess what? I write it down, type it into that file. And then when I type it in there, it allows me to go back and build on it. So I want to challenge you to think about that for yourself and create your own pivot file. All right. Create your own dump place, you know, place to dump and do that. And hey, somebody said that definitely social distance. I call it physical distance, Woodrow, because you got to stay away, be safe, stay home, be safe, connect with the ones that you love and live with, okay? You know, write down the challenges that you're looking to face. Write down what challenges it is and then brainstorm them, okay? I want you to brainstorm those challenges and brainstorm in each one. It doesn't have to happen every day, but if you write them down, have a place to where they keep coming back up and you can get to them easily, guess what? You're going to see some great answers come out of it. Things that you never thought about are things that you never thought you would have done to overcome whatever it is. And then connect with your industry groups. So from business standpoint, you know, I don't know what industry you're in. If you're in the real estate industry, there are some associations that are actually doing what? Guess what? They're facing the same challenges, maybe in a different market. So they're going to share with you some things that you can do that will help you grow and move forward. So I want to challenge you to connect with those industry groups. Next thing to do is focus on customers, okay? Focus on customers. So connect with your existing customers. You're not trying to sell them anything. You just want to connect with them and say, hey, we're here. Just want to make sure you're okay personally first. You want to make sure that you're okay personally. So connect with those. And then when you do that, have some ideas. Think of some ideas that you can do to help them now, okay? Think of some ideas that you can do based on your product, your service. What can you do to help those customers now? And then you circle back and ask yourself, hey, what can I do to help them in the future? So when I look at promotional marketing business, we have a retail store and promotional marketing business. We work with corporate clients on promo items. So there may be some welcome back campaigns. There may be some dropping some boxes off saying, hey, here's some ideas that you can, you know, at home, drop shipping things to them. So those are potential solutions that we may have for those customers and things that we may think about. Next thing is to do a SWOT analysis. You know, take 3-4 hours and start this process. Hey, Chrissy, how you doing this evening? Good to see you. And so as you think about that, what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? We talked about obstacles and challenges. What threats that face your business? Okay. What threats face your business? And so that is something you want to spend time doing. And it helps you get clarity on where you're going at with your business and where you're going at with your life. And then the next thing, create your personal pivot plan, okay? Your personal pivot plan. And what that does for you is it really sets a tone of what are you pivoting around. And then you have that plan of, hey, here's how I'm going to come out these gates running, okay? Here's how I'm coming out the chutes. Here's what's going to happen when I move forward. And then your business pivot plan. I've been helping some people put their pivot plans in place. And so if you want to do that, just go to 15kmeeting.com, 15kmeeting.com, and we can schedule one for you. So personal pivot plan, business pivot plan. Put those in place and make it happen. And then help someone else with a plan. Because see, when you help someone else, guess what? Things become clearer for you. When you help someone else, things become clearer for you. Now, as you look at your business, you want to ask yourself, how can I reduce costs? And you can do this same in your personal life. So, we're talking to our suppliers, talking to, landlord. Fortunately, we're okay right now, but I want to make sure that I'm looking ahead. Looking at reducing costs, but also looking at growing business. So you want to examine all those expenses. You want to look at those recurring costs and subscriptions. Gosh, yeah, they do creep up on you. So I'm actually saying, okay, Howard, what do I need to cut? Some of those subscriptions. Place them on hold. Some companies are saying, hey, keep it going. We'll just cancel your payments for the next 30, 45, 60, 90 days. I've had that to happen. So reach out to them, ask the question. So I challenge you to do that. The next thing is to do some low cost marketing and look at affiliate relationships. Great time to go ahead and develop those affiliate-based relationships. All right, learn your social media platform. Look at those tools, sharpen the saw. So when you come out of this, you're sprinting. You look like a different person. And hey, Chrissy says she's been able to select to speak online event to an audience over 200,000 people. Hey, congratulations, Chrissy. Get clear on that message. If we can help you with that, hey, reach out to us. We'll be glad to help you sharpen that saw. But learn those social media platforms. Dive deeper into it. Learn your email marketing system, okay? And then the other side, as we talked earlier, pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Do a Zoom coffee chat. If you look in the feed here, one of the persons I reached out to said, hey, let's do a Zoom. Just like, hey, I'm using Zoom right now. So easy, can be utilized for a lot of different things. We utilize it for a family reunion. People have utilized it for conferences. So just a lot of different things. This weekend, I'm working through the logistics of a retreat for a client. That's another thing. So utilize it. But those are all low cost marketing tools. Then be persistent and creative, okay? There's an exercise we call the blank sheet exercise. And so what you're really gonna do is talk about your assets and what value does it bring to your clients, or prospects. And so you're just gonna start looking at this here from an asset-based standpoint, all right? That's one way to do it. Another way to do it is call it your new idea a day or new idea a week. Depends on how aggressive you want to be. And you just start a tablet, a folder. You can start it in Google Docs. You can use Evernote. It's easy to do, but you have to do it. And guess what? You're going to see things flow. Connect with the industry resources. Hey, read journals. Dive deeper in and see what other people are doing. One of the things I did is went back and looked at award-winning case studies in our industry. That's something I did. So I want to challenge you to utilize these 8 things and make a difference in your business. And we're going to go deeper in them. So But in the meantime, don't forget to go over to Have Your Best Week Ever. That's our Facebook group, Have Your Best Week Ever Facebook group. Join the group. Next thing you do is get your growth planner. That's right, get your growth planner, get your growth planner. No, seriously, get your growth planner so you can plan your week. That's right, plan your week out. And then if you want a lot of good trainings, a lot of great trainings actually, you can go over and be part of yournextlevels.com. Don't forget the S, because you're always going to next level. And as I mentioned, 15K meeting, personal pivot plan. We can work with you on that. And then you can always join us at Your Next Level. All right. Last but not least, declare one big win for this week. Hey, what's going to be that home run for you? Okay. What will be that home run for you? Well, I have a new technology that I'm looking to learn. That's number one. Number two is we're offering it's not unlimited graphics, but it's graphics for small businesses, graphics videos. So I have some individuals on retainer. So to keep them busy, I'm looking for people that are still looking to do graphics, keep their brand out there, to keep marketing. So with that said, hey, that's my big win for the week. And then personally, I'm going ralking every day, RALKING. That's ralking every day, meaning I'm gonna get out and walk, run a little bit, but walk a whole lot every day. That's what I'm gonna do. So challenge you to go out as always and have your best week ever, because guess what? If you keep having your best week ever, it's gonna be a great and awesome year. And most importantly, go out and awe someone, stay connected, but be safe. Stay connected, be safe. Stay home, be safe, stay connected. Take care, God bless. We shall see you later this week, because guess what? We're gonna take each of the 8 and dive down deeper into it, okay? So you can just continue to look for it. Go over to Have Your Best Week Ever. It'll be there, and we'll go from there. Take care, bye-bye.